You're listening to Here with the Magic. Welcome to Soundscapes.
Entering the Sci-Fi Dine-in Theater at Disney's Hollywood Studios is like stepping into a time capsule. A journey back to the 1950s where drive-in theaters ruled the entertainment landscape. This isn't just any themed dining experience. It's virtual time travel to an era where spaceships and extraterrestrial creatures dominated the silver screen, and when outdoor cinemas were the epitome of a perfect night out. Picture this. You're nestled in an open-air car, parked under a canopy of shimmering stars, the night around you punctuated by the soft glow of neon lights. The atmosphere is buzzing with anticipation. Conversations from neighboring cars create a soothing, familiar hum. The aroma of classic American diner fare wafts through the air. Burgers, fries, milkshakes, all the good stuff. And then the best part, the massive movie screen in front of you bursts to life, displaying a spellbinding loop of black and white sci-fi trailers, nostalgic cartoons, and quirky newsreels from yesteryear. These clips are campy, they're fun, they are pure retro joy. They harken back to an age of simpler entertainment where imagination reigned supreme. And amidst all this, there's the soft clink of utensils, the gentle sizzle from the grill, the chatter of waitstaff attending to guests, and, if you listen closely, perhaps even the distant echo of laughter from moviegoers of a bygone era. Was that shriek from the movie or the audience? Maybe both. So recline in your car, let the waiter take your order, and prepare for a feast of sounds. Allow the ambiance of the Sci-Fi Dine-in Theater to whisk you away. It's a blend of comfort, nostalgia, and a touch of the fantastical, and it's all waiting to immerse you in its unique charm. Just remember to drive slowly, return the speaker to the post before driving away, keep your lights off until leaving the theater, and, for courtesy's sake, please don't blow your horn. And now, Mr. Projectionist, start the show.
Drive away your worries and cares at this drive-in theater, where you will see the finest motion pictures of all time, soon to be released. Drama, comedy, adventure, excitement, something for everyone. Here's a brief glimpse of some of the truly fine pictures we've scheduled in the near future. Attack of the 50-foot woman, incredibly huge, with incredible desires for love and vengeance. Once a normal, voluptuously beautiful woman, she drove into a nightmare of horror and saw descending from the sky a titanic monster whose fearsome touch became a frightful curse. What she saw was beyond belief until others, too, faced its hideous, uncontrollable menace. She's a girl who loved a man. A man who, in a flash, became a living threat to humanity. A danger so awe-inspiring that they tried to hide his existence from the world.
What happened? What made him grow?
Glenn Manning is growing from 8 to 10 feet a day. At the moment, he's 18 feet tall. Tomorrow, he'll be 26. The next day, 35, maybe 40. And the next day...
But you've got to stop it.
I don't want to grow anymore. Day and night, scientists, search, trying every experiment their brilliant minds can conceive, finding the expected, the unexpected, and the shocking. For the immeasurable power of this ever-growing mammoth portends a fate that terrifies the universe. Drive it in hard. We have to take the ball in the first injection. Ready?
Look out, it's reaching down!
We want to help you to get well. A 60-foot giant in the streets of Las Vegas. We have a glimpse of what the well-dressed man will wear for living in the Atom Age. If he doesn't wear it, he won't be living. It's made from a special type of chloride sheeting, and it's held together by high-frequency welding instead of stitches. Picture the domestic house of the future. The husband resting from his radioactive labor, and the little woman mending his trousers with a blow lamp.
Those flying discs we've been hearing about again may not be just a dream after all. This contraption, revealed at Pacific Grove, California, combines a helicopter's vertical lift with a conventional plane's horizontal speed. And the inventors are sure it's the aircraft of the future. Watch. This, of course, is only a model, but the real thing, they claim, will have a jet engine and make 400 miles an hour. Swinging out with 6 rocking hits, while the cycle gangs burn up the road and strong-arm their way into the party with fists flying, while teenagers prepare for a secluded slumber party. Terror strikes from the bottom of the sea, an invasion of ghoulish atomic beasts who live off human blood. young people in love.
Get a pass for that again, buddy. We'll just see what comes up next on next month.
If you're driving a lonely road, you're as good as dead. Why start listening? That doesn't make headlines, but now it's people. Never in the history of the United States, a monster of such size and power and horrifying hatred of man. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? We'll be able to sit back and read the paper while the car drives us to work. Technicians make last-minute adjustments for the world's first demonstration of the telephone of tomorrow at the Western Electronics Convention in San Francisco. It's the often forecast video phone. How does it work? Just lift the receiver and you see your own image. Then dial your number just as with an obsolete old 55 model phone. And when your party answers, there he is, almost as big as life on the 10-inch video screen. The system could have its disadvantages as well as virtues, but there's plenty of time to iron out problems in human relations. This hookup would cost $5,000 per phone today. So until the price comes down, the video phone remains the phone of the future. See you then. Good looking.
Beware of the blood that creeps and glides and slides across the wall. Fight the door all around the wall. Splotch, be careful of the blood. Beware of the blood that creeps and glides and slides across the wall. Fight the door all around the wall. Splotch, be careful of the blood. Beware of the blood that creeps and glides and slides across the floor. Right through the door, all around the wall. Splotch, be careful of the blood. become a creature of death. For the first time, see Earth horror versus space terror. Frankenstein meets a space monster in Futurama. They come from the bowels of hell, a transformed race of walking dead, zombies guided by a master plan for complete domination of the Earth. Plan 9 from outer space. Starring the most bright marriage cast ever, Bela Lugosi, the seductive Vampira, and Tor Johnson as the Walking Dead. Turn off your electrode gun! No! No! Stop it, Dad! I can't get it! Jam! Stop it, you fool! Bullets bounce off their bodies. Rockets, missiles, jets cannot stop their death ships. What earthly power can stop this terror? For a glimpse of things to come, see this blast of screen suspense. For it could be happening right now. our giant satellite space show. It's an amazing adventure crammed with thrills, jammed with action, showing you wonders never before seen in outer space. Plus, you'll receive absolutely free a genuine souvenir ticket on the first spaceship to Mars. So come on, you Astro boys. Come on, you Astro girls. Suit up for the ride of your life in our satellite space show. You'll be astounded at what you see because you are there.
Oh, sure, that's another planet.
What a dilemma for young lovers Steve Terrell and Gloria Castillo.
Nobody will believe the invasion of the Saucermen. All this makes it seem natural for a beer-drinking fool to appoint himself chaperone of Lover's Lane. And a farmer with the longest shotgun you've ever seen plays the villain. So funny.
Well, I expect to be frightened on my wedding night. Nothing like this.
We're ready for kickoff on lunch, or we want another day?
With the swiftness of a deadly cosmic ray, the Earth is invaded by indestructible moon monsters. Their ghastly mission, death for all humans. What astounding technical developments are being made to protect mankind? Robot Monster brings you an actual preview of the devastating forces of our future. Unsuspected revelations of incredible horrors that will terrify you with their brutal reality.
There is no escape from me. Very well. I will recalculate. Your death will be indescribable. Fool humans, there is no escape. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. To satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Chief of Nuclear Physics for the U.S. Navy, explores the flying saucer myth. Public interest in the last 2 years has increased very greatly in the phenomenon which has been identified as flying saucers. These stories have led to much fiction and much fantasy.
Within a matter of several days, I will myself make what might be called a flying saucer.
In the year of 1956, there will be great mass landings, and then the question of flying saucers can no longer be denied.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Let's go. Ready for the ice cream sundae? May I take any plans?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your host, Walt Disney.
Thank you, Garco. In this exciting age when everyone seems to be talking about the future possibilities of space travel, there's much speculation on what we will discover when we visit other worlds. Will we find planets with only a low form of vegetable life? Or will there be mechanical robots controlled by super intelligent beings? One of the most fascinating fields of modern science deals with the possibility of life on other planets. This is our story.
Through the years, there have been frequent rumors that Martians disguised as Earthmen walk amongst us. These stories are perhaps strengthened by the thousands of reports of unidentified flying objects passing in an endless procession across our skies. A typical cosmic soap opera usually begins at a very ultra-secret government space project. The hero is a young electronics genius who is always busy formulating new laws of thermodynamics and astrophysics.
The heroine is his secretary, efficient, hardworking, and rather attractive. Of course, the villain is a mechanical robot from Mars. He is usually controlled by a Martian mastermind whose appearance is too horrible to reveal at this time.
The escape device is a late-model electrophlegmatic flying saucer. The story plot usually concerns the lack of some precious element on Mars, such as water, or uranium, or women.
after due consideration and thorough calculation, it is my unequivocal opinion that there is absolutely no life on the planet Mars.
This with our own eyes. An object the like of which we had never seen before.
Do not try to follow me. You cannot get help. Around this house, I've drawn an invisible wall through which no one may pass.
Here is a news reporter with a world-shattering story. A girl trying to escape from her past. The scientist trapped in spite of his knowledge. And here also is the Barbie, hiding a murderous secret. A murderer with a life already formed. And introducing the devil girl from Mars herself.
Get back on the fire. Fool. Get back. Shoot, one, shoot.
Save your own world. Idiot. The most passing mastermind man can conceive. A monster that can control all sources of the earth's power. Even to pull man-made spaceships from their orbits, making of those it chooses slaves. Of this woman, a willing handmaiden. Of the chief of police, a cold-blooded killer. 5 years, you just killed a man in cold blood. Why? I'll have to place you under protective custody. Peter Graves, the scientist who caught idiot. Beverly Garland, who believed her love stronger than idiot. Lee Van Cleef, whose brilliant mind was captured by idiot.
Are you really ready to stop loving me?
I'll need you even when no emotion exists. An old terror to freeze your blood. You'll feel the heart-stopping strength of the most fearful monster ever known. Idiot conquered the world. This is the kitchen of tomorrow, a press button dream coming true for Mrs. Housewife. All sorts of wonders are hers at the push of a button, from refrigerator doors to countertops built for big gals or little gals. Don't have to lean over here, you see. What's for dinner? Sets out the menus and pictures and dish up something new for a change. Hummingbird wings on toast, baby. And look where the toaster is. A wave of the hand and presto, down comes a hidden cabinet with the dishes. Mama will feel like a fairy princess with a magic wand in a place like this. We won't be able to get her out of the kitchen, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now the question before the house is, what's cooking and when do we eat?
It's refreshment time, and our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn, and hot, delicious buttered popcorn, frosty, refreshing cold drinks. Why not treat yourself at the refreshment center now?
Over there.
Over where? Over there. Over here? No, over there. Over there. The warehouse is in danger. The goodies we must save. All officers report at once. The situation's grave. Go get him, boys. What's it say? The culprits must be stopped. We'll make the they never know that how that's possible. We have the warm ambition, but the climax is at Capitol. We have an intermission.
Finding quiet moments of joy in the chaotic world around us is kind of our thing, and I hope it becomes your thing too. I invite you to connect with us on Facebook and Instagram. You can also access hundreds of videos on our YouTube channel, including many formatted for virtual reality devices. Links are provided in the show notes. Thanks for being here.